Okay, this is the Shell Factory again. This is the Thursday one. There'll be almost no vendors here. This is my last time doing this before I head up to Orlando. So we'll see if I find anything today. See, I count like 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 vendors. Okay, so this will be the last of my shopping while I'm here in Florida for stuff to resell. No video games again today, unless this guy calls me back. He said to call him not too early. I called him after 9:30. He didn't answer. He said he had some games. I don't know. I don't know if he'll have anything I want. But anyway, here's what I got. Everything here. This was $1, and it's this teeny little basket. Oh, there's a note in here. I gotta read that. I didn't even see that. All right. Let's see. There's these little teeny dolls in there. Let me see if I can do this without ripping it apart. The story of the Trouble Dolls. In the mountains of Guatemala, a story is passed along to Indian children. It is taught that the trouble befalls a child. He or she should remove one of the dolls from his box of trouble dolls for each trouble he has. Before going to sleep, the child should tell the doll the trouble, and while the child sleeps, the doll will try to solve the problem. Each doll can solve only one trouble each night. Alright, that's pretty cute. This is $1. I just saw the little dolls in the basket. So it's Guatemalan. And they're just teeny little dolls. That's what they look like. Okay? So that's one of the things I got for $1. I don't know if it has any real value. It's so small, it's more just for the sake of, like, isn't that cute? Anyway, 50 cents a piece. My wife got some assorted jewelry. I don't know. This just looks like a nice gold tone flower design bracelet. This doesn't look old, but the beads are nice and glass. Then she bought some earrings. Here's some shark tooth ones. Here's some bumblebee, kind of nice plastic lucite. Some flowers in assorted colors, red, pink, and blue. There's the bumblebee, and there's the other shark tooth. Okay, so that's the jewelry that she got. Then I mostly, like I said, no. Oh, you know what? There's a couple of video games mixed in with the DVDs that I got. But nothing special. $1 a piece. Ozzy Osbourne, Stitch the Movie, Cars, the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and Inception. Very deep movie. $25. Bought some Rockport shoes. They weren't new, but they're like new, never worn. And I don't know. These are probably, I'm at the point now when I see shoes at a flea market, and they're like 10 or 20, and they fit me. I just buy them because shoes are expensive. Anyway, the guy that was selling his movies for 75 cents, 3 for $2, said, I got a special today. Movies are 50 cents a piece. So normally I wouldn't buy movies like this for $1 because they'd be too tough to sell. But at 50 cents, I bought a bunch of movies where if somebody sees them, they'll be like, oh, remember that movie? Maybe we'll want to watch it. And then I have all the room in the world. I don't even have to sell them for $2. I can sell them for $1 for them. Anyway, Heath Ledger, Casanova. We Own the Night. It looks like a good movie. And it's got Joaquin Phoenix, Mark Wahlberg. Whacked. I don't know this movie. I want to see it. Tom Cruise, Minority Report. The number 23. I was just talking to someone about that movie. Tales of the Black Freighter. I didn't pick this. Oh, it's a Watchmen. I thought this was the Watchmen movie, but this is an animated Watchmen. So maybe my daughter will want to see this. Rain Man, the classic movie. Wapner at 3. Slaves of New York. It's got a very young Bernadette Peters in it, and a very young, what's his name? Steve Buscemi. Mean Girls. This is a movie that's rolling around now that a lot of girls go, oh my god, remember that movie? Here's one of the games that I bought. It was 50 cents. Neighborhood games, Wii. It probably doesn't have much value, but whatever. The Terminal, Tom Hanks. I didn't really like the movie too much, but it was a good story. Time Bandits. From the people who brought you Monty Python. Michael Moore, Sicko. A Martin Scorsese movie called Rain. I don't know that one. Hard Candy, don't know it. Looks scary. Demon Knight from Tales of the Crypt. Some of these movies I'm going to pull out to watch myself. Lords of Dogtown, skateboard movie. What's It All About? Alfie with a very youngish Michael Caine. Revolutionary Road. It's just got Leonardo DiCaprio in it. Blue Collar Comedy Tour. That's for someone else. Stephen King. What the hell? Stephen King and Clive Barker. Quicksilver Highway. I'm going to give that to my mom. She likes Stephen King. The East Side Kids. Bowery Boys. The Freshman. A Marlon Brando movie. The Bone Snatcher. Looks scary. I might want to watch it. Be Kind Rewind. Not a great movie. Someone might want to watch it. Keanu Reeves movie. I don't know. I'll just watch it when I get out in bed to watch it. Amityville Horror. Hairspray. Edmund. This looks like a good movie. I read about it. Gentleman Bones, from the creators of Napoleon Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite was good. I'll give it a shot. Dynasty Warriors 4. That's the other game I got. 3 full-length Bob Hope features. So anyway, unless this Rat, a movie I may want to watch. Another video game. Harry Potter Quidditch Cup PS2, 50 cents. That should be all the video games. Rent. I did not like that movie, but someone might. Moulin Rouge. I don't know if anybody's seen this movie. THX 1138. It's a pretty damn cool sci-fi movie from, I think it was like the 70s, and it has a very young and still bald Robert Duvall in it. If you haven't seen this movie, see it. It's really good. 40-Year-Old Virgin, Knocked Up, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, 3 for 1. Smiley Face, Anna Faris, she makes me laugh. Except for a new TV show, don't really like it too much. Jim Carrey, Yes Man, kind of depressing. Rugrats Go Wild, that's for the kids that are sentimental about their youth. Don't Come Knockin'. This looks like a movie I might want to watch. Analyze This, Analyze That, it's a 2 for. Wall Street, see, this is stuff 50 cents. Normally I wouldn't really buy this. Yonkers Joe, the reason I bought this is for a friend. He's a fan of Chaz Palminteri. I never heard of that movie, so he may want to see. Fragments, looks like a decent movie. Old school movie, Captain Kidd, Randolph Scott. Bustin' Loose, Richard Pryor. That might be fun to watch. Safe Man, looks like a pretty cool movie. Another Mean Girls, Amy's O, which is about Amy's orgasm, I believe. That's what the O stands for. And then this movie, Broken. If you like thriller killer movies, I do, so that's what it is. But that's it. Unless that guy calls me and I post another video about some video games I got, this should be the last thing I buy down here in Florida until I get back.